So just yesterday, I had an experience. You probably saw it in the video previous to this. Something with a sheep. I'm calling it the pale sheep because it was creepy. And this is not normal for me. I've decided to reload the world and film again. And for some reason, as soon as I loaded back up, the pale sheep was gone. And I don't know where it is. I only searched for like maybe 60 seconds in this area. And I said, okay, I'm filming. And so I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm filming again. But this time I've double checked and my video is working. Because you remember last time something weird glitched out with the video. The footage just... really a really sad experience because I think I missed a lot. But at least I got it working in the very end so you can still see what was going on. I'm only going to take a short moment to recap what's going on in this video in case you didn't see another one, in case you don't want to watch the other one. Put it quite simply, the other day I started this world at 4 o'clock in the morning. It had to be exactly at 4 o'clock in the morning in the roofed forest biome, and that's where I am right now, okay? And it's in this current version, whatever version this is, and you can't do it in later versions, maybe. I don't actually know that. I'm just guessing. Okay? And the way I did it is I went until I tried different seeds until I got one that spawned me right in the roof forest. And then I saved the seed, and then the other day when it hit 4 o'clock in the morning is when I started it. Okay? And when I typed it in and started the world. Exactly 4 o'clock in the morning. But the issue now is I'm having to deal with what's going on with the pale sheep, and I'm going to investigate more. Now, it's not 4 o'clock in the morning anymore. It is 10:44 a.m. of the next day. So, that's a good thing. But it was weird because, first off, can I show you my bed? There's something wrong with this bed, okay? I'm stuck. That's what's wrong with... There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with this bed right here. I started the world, and I found this bed. I didn't make it. It was just sitting there in the woods, all by itself. A brand new world, never done anything else before, and there it was, just sitting in the woods. Against my better judgment, I picked it up and I put it here, and I've been using it ever since. I don't know if that has an effect on it. Maybe in order to see the pale sheep, I don't know, theorizing here, maybe you have to find this bed, and if you don't, then you don't find the pale sheep. I don't know. There's another piece to the puzzle, and it started with right here. This area right here, there were, where was it? It was right here, and there were 6 of them, 6 gray wool blocks, or light gray, right? I still got them, yeah. 6 light gray wool blocks, and then behind it was a red candle that was lit, and nothing else. The hallway here behind it, I mined myself because I was looking to see if there's something here, but there wasn't. Anyways, that is what happened. And I've been looking around, and I heard a couple of weird noises. Something was going on with the cows. Hey, are my cows still here? Whoa, they're gone! Huh, they're gone. Okay, so I saw cows and I saw nothing else. I wandered off into that area over there, and I think I found a dead zone. If you said in the video before, a dead zone... There's another word for it. I always forget. I need to look up what the other name is for it. But a dead zone is basically a chunk where nothing will spawn in it. For some weird reason, no one really knows. I went over there and nothing spawned over there. I think it's a dead chunk. While I was over here, I found cows and then the creepy sheep, right? Except these 2 cows, they wandered off in here and got stuck. And I killed the other ones for food. But the 2 that got stuck here just wouldn't move, and they never despawned. Like, in Minecraft Bedrock, the passive mobs that just spawn by themselves will despawn unless you interact with them by, like, feeding them, you know, breeding them. If you don't, then they'll just despawn. These ones, I did nothing to them, and they wouldn't despawn for, like, a long time. But I'm looking now, and now they're gone. They didn't die. There's nothing left. They're just gone. So, I'm a little bit confused now what happened there. But the very last footage, because I went and I did the wrong thing. I sheared the sheep. It was gross. It was like all bloody underneath. And then I saw something when it apparently came up behind me. It was pretty horrific, and I decided to just cut the footage so you didn't see actually see it. And I stopped recording. Now I'm recording, and back over there where I saw the sheep, somewhere over there. There's nothing left. Like, to state it quite simply, there was a lot of blood. I don't want to go over it. But then it was gone. So I don't know. I don't know what it was like. I almost wonder if it was like some sort of add-on thing going on, which I don't have any add-ons. I have like 0 add-ons. But it reminded me, I think there's some sort of thing. It has to do with RTX, where it can make fluids look more realistic. And it literally looked like that, but it was red. So it was blood, and it was going everywhere. But it disappeared, so I don't know what happened there. But where is this sheep? It was here, I sheared it. It came up, all the blood going around. And I just stopped right there, and I didn't see it go anywhere. But when I loaded Ward back up again, it was gone, and that was it. So it wandered off somewhere. So I'm going to find it. I'm thinking I might try something else. I'm going to be careful if I shear it again. I probably won't shear it again. But I'm thinking I need to try to catch it. Because it walked around, but it did not attack me. So part of the AI from that walking around to me looked sort of normal. Like a normal passive mob. I really want to lead. But I'm going to try to capture it. I need wheat. I'm going to see if it follows wheat. And if it comes to the worst, I think I might try killing it and see what happens. And once again, if something absolutely horrific happens that's not appropriate for YouTube, I'll cut the footage. I won't publish that. How's my wheat doing? Not too good. Kind of taking a little while to grow. There's the watermelons, or just melons, I guess. And I don't know where the sheep went. I wonder if it's gone. I'm actually almost wondering if when I saw it at the very last of it, I wonder if that was its own blood and it died. Which is too bad, because maybe I won't see it. I don't think I remember mentioning this part. Okay, I should mention it one more time, in case. The thing that's supposed to happen, the creepiest thing that's supposed to happen, what started the other video in the first place, is when you do those things, the 4 o'clock in the morning and the roof 4s and stuff, it's supposed to make one of the mobs go really weird and creepy. Okay, we saw it. That's why we're here. But here's the thing. If it died and it's gone forever and I don't see it again, then I'm just going to say this right now, even though it means I'm talking to nobody, I won't even publish the video. If I don't say anything, footage is deleted. That's all. But, of course, as I said it before, if you happen to be watching this and it's on YouTube, then you know I probably see something else. And so it's worth publishing. Okay, we need to stop talking. We need to get down to business. We need to investigate. So these are all supposed to be dead ends. I'm not seeing anything here. Yep. Okay. This goes around. I didn't even finish this. I got started, and I never finished it. This is supposed to be the mine area. But I think I can finish it later. Let me just make it so I can get up and down easy. See, there's nothing else here. I found coal there, I think. I think that's why I kept digging down that angle. Anything I don't want in my inventory? No, well, I don't need birch wood. Okay, and everything with my base seems normal. Okay, how about the furnaces? Copper, but that's normal. Everything in the chest looks normal. I just need to take notes. And part of what I do is I collect clues to help identify what could be going on. You can use clues to kind of piece together what might occur in the future based on past experiences. Wait a minute. Didn't I connect this trail? Huh. That's strange. I thought I did. Well, I guess I didn't. I think. Huh. Okay. That's ultra confusing. Actually, let's just make it go straight up right here. Yep, that works. And you come out here to the waterfront. I do need to put in stairs. Okay. Comes down here. And, well, let's actually go to bed. Don't want any night mobs spawning on me. I have a question, though. This is something I want to answer. Does it affect only one mob, or can it do it to more than one? Does it do it to, like, a second? Suppose it's just sheep. Does it do it to another sheep and to another sheep? Or does it only do it once and then it's all over? These are some questions I want answered. So that one goes out to a sort of like a lake, and there's a birchwood forest on the other side. This one I haven't gone yet, but that one just kind of doesn't go anywhere. The water's over there too. Okay, but the last I saw the sheep was over here. Let's actually go into the dead zone, because it appears to be a dead zone that could have something to do with what's going on. It's a clue, anyway. Right. I remember seeing something move over here once. Which is, well, I guess that's why I'm actually not 100% sure it's 100% sure that it's a dead zone. I just think it's a dead zone. But it seems to be holding up, right? Do we see... Cause this is it. Okay, I'm here now. This is the dead zone. It's this chunk. I'm almost wondering, though, if it's more than one chunk. Usually the dead zone is only one chunk. But I think in rare cases, it can be more than one around it. I'm kind of wondering if this is one of them. Because we're not seeing any animals. See? Yeah, see, nothing's spawning in here. The only thing that spawned were the cows. Gosh, doesn't it just feel so eerie? Like, seriously, when you walk into the dead zone, if you guys ever find one of these, a dead zone, you'll know it because you'll walk into it and there'll just be no animals ever. And once you notice it, especially if it's something that's like near your base, and so you go into it frequently, once you know it, each time you go in, you will not feel like you're actually alone. And you will not feel entirely safe. Almost like something's telling you that there's something there that doesn't belong. Maybe something's watching you. I don't know. Just get a bad feeling, maybe. It's just a notion that something is wrong. And it shouldn't be that way. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it was something that occurred, but it wasn't planned. I don't know. You know, I actually just heard a cave sound when I walked over this. Huh. I think there's a cave right around here somewhere. That might be important. Let's see if we can find a cave nearby. Oh, that was easy. Wow. Whoa. Completely encased ravine, but it's filled with water. But then again, it's not. Part of it is not. Guys, I've never seen this before. I have no idea how rare this is. Look, it's completely covered, but it's only part filled with water. See, it's like an actual ocean, but look, it's not quite. The top side is open. I mean it. I've never seen this before. I don't know. This for some reason, this just doesn't feel like a coincidence. I just walked over this. Ooh, there's light down there. Okay, we've got to be able to get down there. I'm going to dig down. This is important, guys. This seems to me like too much of a coincidence. There's something going on. Okay, we're down. Why is there light? Aha! It connects to the outside. Okay. Well, then it's not actually... Well, I don't know if I'd call this 100% covered, though. Because it does breach the ocean on the other side. Okay. Very interesting, though. I wonder why. This still seems wrong to me, though. There is something that's not right about this. Okay, we're investigating. Okay, there's all the other... Hey, more copper. Might as well get that one. I need to finish my armor. No, that's it, right? No more copper? Okay. So there's another little cave there. Afraid I can't make it there alive. Hey, more copper. I'll take it. I remember the other day when I was filming, I was getting tense. Like I told you guys, if I get tense for too long, I get a headache. Especially if it's like my neck and shoulders are tense. I'm starting to get in this habit of just kind of rotating my shoulders back and forth while I play. Kind of loosen them up. Keep me from getting a headache. And I'm not actually prone to headaches. They're pretty rare for me. I don't even get headaches from like sitting on the computer for a long time. I usually don't, but in the cases when I do, I just never get a headache. Just from doing stuff. But if it's a situation where I get tense, which sometimes I do when I'm experiencing something a little creepy, after a while, I can get a headache. It's like the two places where it happens is if I'm at the computer and I'm tensed up for a long time, or if I'm driving in real life and I'm like on a highway. It never happens to me driving slow, like on back roads and stuff. It's only the highway. When I'm going long distance on the highway for a long period of time, if I'm just sitting there not thinking about it, I'm getting stiff, I'll get a headache. Okay, so we know we can get into that easy because I don't need to worry about trying to find this again because we can just get to it from the water. So that's pretty easy. In case I need to go back for whatever reason. Okay, here's the path. Let's go check out... Whoa, whoa. I may have just tricked myself. Maybe it was just that. But I really thought I saw something move out around here. I'm looking for something sort of grayish, because that's what that sheep looked like. Okay, maybe it was just the gravel. But I'm not positive. Okay, well I'm going to do something. Film. Okay, sorry. Completely unnecessary. Well, I want to verify that my screen recorder is actually recording. I used to use fraps. I actually still have fraps, and I use it mostly for like my machinimas. But OBS can just do so much more. I just, like for the past 2 months, I haven't used fraps at all for screen recording. It's just been straight OBS, because OBS is just so nice. I love using OBS screen recorder. Well, I got fraps, you know. And actually, I think last month I did use fraps for just a moment because I got a little bit more footage in the machinima I'm recording. I'm doing a full-length movie. It's called, I ought to know, Forbidden Habitat is what I called it. And it's going to be a big sci-fi movie. So it's not like an actual gameplay movie like you see here. I mean, it's like actual theater cinema with scripting and voice acting and set building and stuff. And this is a big project. They do not take a little bit of time. They take a long time. Sometimes they take many months for me to film because it's so much work. Sometimes I'll film one and I'll start another one and I'll be doing it in the background while I work on this one, you know. I'm weird. Sometimes I start more than one project at a time. So far, I think it might end up being one of my favorite movies. It's quite awesome. And I spend an awful lot of time working through the cinematics and the music. And like, I swear, like 95% of my music comes just from Scott Buckley. Okay? I love that guy. He has awesome music. And this, you know, this movie's pretty much powered off of that and the emotion that goes with it. And when I script and work on these cinema movies, a lot of my effort actually goes into trying to generate emotion. I don't like to just go through and just have a storyline with random stuff and everything. You got to feel emotion. You got to be a part of an epic journey of something happening. And so I'll actually stop, and sometimes before I script a certain segment, I'll say, okay, what emotion do I want? And I'll go and listen to the music. And when I come across one of Scott Buckley's music that gets just the right emotion, I'll say, okay, I got the music, I'll put the music in, I'll even bookmark or save it, and then I'll write the script to match the music, and I'll put the music down and film underneath the music, so the music goes first instead of the footage, just so I can get the right emotional feel in the movie. This is what I do. To me, that's important, because even though my movies aren't technically that popular, I don't get that many views, I do them anyways because they're so valuable to me personally. I just love my movies. Whoa! Sorry guys, I gotta shut up. Okay, there's a sheep nearby. That's a sheep. That's a sheep sound. Okay. I was talking and maybe I shouldn't have been. I'm sorry guys, I go off on tangents all the time. Where is it? I wonder if it's dangerous or not. Okay, but that did not sound like a regular sheep sound in Minecraft, right? It was different. Something was wrong with it. It was off. Okay, okay. So it was worth filming. So I'm probably not going to be talking to just nobody. I probably will publish this video. But then again, it depends on whether or not I actually see something worthwhile. Because if this is it and I see nothing at the end, I might still delete the footage. But I'm hoping. I think we're going to try to see if we can't find it. And I can't seem to find it. Okay, let's go to bed. Hey, do I need... I keep doing that. Okay, this corner's going to drive me nuts. I keep getting stuck on that corner. Because I'm not very smart. Aha! Go to bed. Oh, torch in my face again. You just gotta just love the torches in the face. Goodbye, torch that was in my face. Okay, let's go find this. Actually, I was over here when I heard it, didn't I? Whoa! That's wrong. That is so wrong. Maybe you guys don't even know. I kind of mentioned it briefly. Okay. That's the exact two places where those two cows got stuck. And then they despawned. And then I walk out of my house. Earlier, just in the same video, the same footage that I've been recording now. The cows were gone. You saw it. And I walk out this morning and I look down here in the exact same spot are dead cow remains. That's wrong. Just the fact that it's in the same spot. Oh my gosh. How do you explain that? Or the cow is somehow actually still there and I couldn't see him? I didn't hear anything. And yet that's there. Or there's some sort of weird delay in the game. Like they died, but for some reason the drop didn't occur until many minutes later. This is so weird. Well, I get a little bit more food. I guess that's a good thing. Ugh. There's not something important down here that I'm missing, is there? I don't think I've swum down here yet. It's just caves. Water caves. Okay, where could this sheep be? Actually, I was right here. This looks right. Okay. I'm getting my sword out. I'm getting my spear out. But I'm going to eat. Gosh. That was weird. I was just walking right here, and then real life, my back just had that shiver going on your... You know that shiver goes on your back and you just kind of jump a little bit? Just, ugh. You have no idea what causes it. I just had one when I walked through this area. But that was in real life, you know. It couldn't possibly be the game. It's just a funny coincidence, I guess. Maybe it's just a sign that I'm on edge. Hey. Ah! There's a cow! One of the cows is alive! Hey, cow! You're alive! Or maybe we just spawned here. I don't know. Hey, okay. Oh, there's... Okay, I need to be down here. Hey, cow, have you seen a creepy sheep as of late? You know, I wonder... Okay, so there's a cow down here. It's alive. I wonder if the reason it's alive is because it can't be seen. Maybe it didn't get killed. So maybe coming down here will actually yield no results to anything. I don't know. But we did find an animal that's alive. We found the cow. Okay, this copper is just what I need. Make myself a full set of armor. And I need that. Iron. Good. Can make a shield, can make a bucket, can make... Oh, no, I already have shears. Oh, yeah. Guys, there's a story behind these shears. In the other video, I walked out of my door, and there on the left was just shears floating there, and I didn't make them. Whoa! Whoa! What? I didn't do that. Don't shear again. Okay, how can that be like a bug or glitch? It's actually named something on purpose. Unless there is somehow, like Camel Tim or somebody, hacking this world and pranking me, or there's something far worse going on than I initially thought. Don't shear again. Okay, technically, it is possible for Camel Tim to be on here. This is not the server. I have a server where I usually, I host lots of times, and that's where me and Camel Tim play because I think it's more customizable and easier to use when it's on a separate server versus hosting from your computer. On Java, you can't host from your computer unless it's just the LAN or use a special VPN. Bedrock, you can invite friends and share them in, but I didn't do that. I just loaded it straight up. There's no way for him to get in unless I go and share him, right? So I don't think Camel Tim's in here. I would have seen him when I first loaded and looked and see. You can see, you know, who else is online. I would have seen him. So no, I don't think that's it. Unless Camel Tim hacked. Except Camel Tim has like no hacking skills. To be honest, neither do I. I don't know how to hack. I don't know if I'd really want to either. How often do you hear about hacking for a good reason? You see, this is the reason why I never decided to ever learn how to hack. I just don't want to do anything that's dishonest or anything, you know. So why would I need it? Oh, lush caves. Is this important? Okay, I need to mark this in case I need to come back here if I want to go down there looking for clues. The reason why I'm actually not going to do it now is because so far it seems like everything important has been happening either on the surface or right next to it. Because even that strange light wool wall was in an open to the surface area. Because that spot where I built my base over there, I didn't dig that out. I removed a few blocks to make it uniform, but it was already a hole there. I decided to just cover it up for an easy house. And for fun, you know, make it a different house. Okay, this is right here. Okay, this is easy. I'll just make a path to it. Yeah, I'll do stairs later. That's pretty easy. Kind of fun to even just do a sign. A block, a fence post. What if... Okay, we're going to put this down here. I'll just leave that there because I'm weird. I'm always leaving crafting tables around. You know, maybe I'm a creepypasta entity. Just kidding. Random crafting tables appearing. Okay, now I need a sign. This is actually one thing. I don't much like dark oak signs for signs. My favorite is either oak or birch. One of the few times you like birch, right? For signs. They make wonderful signs. When I use these... Okay, please tell me you guys heard that. I heard something and it was right behind me. That was very faint, but I heard it. It's almost like... or something. But it's... I don't know if it sounded like something walking or something gurgling. I so wish I wasn't talking then. Then it would have been easier to hear. Okay, I think... Whoa. Wait. No? For a moment there, I thought I heard a footstep, and I thought, okay, I was moving just a second at that moment. It could be my own footstep, but it sounded like walking on wood, not grass. Okay, I think it's here. I think the sheep is here, and I have no idea why I can't see it. It must be very elusive then. You know, not all creepypasta occurrences or even entities actually attack you or even visible to you. In fact, there's a theory, not proven, probably impossible to prove, that like 95 of the actual existences of a creepypasta entity actually go completely unnoticed. And they're just watching. So, like, you could be like in your world, you could have played like 100 worlds, and maybe 3 of those worlds you had a creepypasta entity in it, and you'd never know. Because it's always watching you, and some of them don't even like to change anything to make it noticeable because they don't want you to know they're there. And they don't mean any harm, hopefully, at least for now, for that time, and then you never know. But I'm telling you guys this, it's a theory. I mean, nobody really knows. It's just a theory. They believe statistically that that's what happens. Let's see, Birch Lake. Or wrong button. And then, Lush Caves. That way. Why is it that doing signs are so much fun? There's some things I just love putting down, and one of them is I love building paths to places and putting down signs to tell you which way to go, like it's a hiking trail. Because in real life, I love that. I just love being in the mountains and hiking and all the open prairie and through the woods and, you know. And now it's nighttime. Let's go to bed. Even though I do believe I'm not alone in the woods. Though, you know, what's interesting is It feels like I ought to be seeing more animals around by now. But this area over here could not possibly be a dead zone, because when I first spawned, there are a bunch of cows right here. Although this is the opposite end. The dead zone's over there. Hey. Oh, you need more fuel. Cook more leaves! Or leaves do the cooking. What the heck, just... Let's get another furnace. Burn, 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 burn. Huh, you know? Hold on. Okay, all these flour. I still need to cook the meat, but... Wait a minute. Now that I think about it... Okay, I've rarely been out at night, because I keep going to sleep. But there's been a few nights when I was out just a little bit late. I don't think I've seen anything like zombies. Or creepers. Maybe I ought to investigate a little bit. Okay. Might be collecting a new clue here. Like something's causing zombies and creepers not to spawn. I don't know. Okay, there's got to be something spawning over there. Okay, let's just kind of go in a straight line. Try not to get stuck. I'm getting tense again. This forest is spooky. What's that? Oh, it's just... Never mind. That's nothing. Just cocoa beans. Okay, there's no way I could go through all this area now and there's nothing spawning. I ought to have seen a zombie or something by now. This is extremely suspicious. Hey, crafting table. Oh no! A crafting table! Where'd it come from? It came from me, guys. I've already been here. This is... Oh! Huh? This is where I harvest the melons. What? Why are there melons floating here? Okay, two things. I never leave things dropped like that. That's one. Two, they would have despawned by now. That was a while ago. They're still here. Or... Huh? Okay, this is wrong. I'm in the Valley of the Uncanny again, aren't I? Do you guys remember the definition of the Valley of Uncanny? I don't remember exactly looking it up on the internet. I just remember, you know, looking at it a long time ago. Basically, the Valley of the Uncanny is something that's real normal, is mostly normal, ought to be normal, but there's something just barely off enough to make it so, okay, that just quite isn't right, or isn't quite technically possible, making it creepy. Like a regular human being looking normal, but for some reason, their fingers are a little bit longer than are humanly possible. But everything else about them is normal. That's the Valley of the Uncanny. There are slices of watermelon sitting here floating on the ground. I picked them up. Or they should have despawned. This is still in a loaded chunk. It's been long enough. And yet they're here. It's just barely off. And this isn't right. Now what would do that? I can't foresee like a creepy sheep out in the woods coming here and suddenly dropping melons where I used to be. I mean, I guess it's possible, but to me this looks more like something affecting a glitch of some kind, or something that can affect coding, maybe. Or there's something wrong with this world. Oh, corruption. I might be experiencing world corruption right now. That could cause a delay in something like this occurring. Lag, technically, too, but I can't, you know, it's not a server, so lag is out of, you know, it couldn't be lag. But data corruption. So I think we just picked up another clue that data corruption could be involved. And that could explain the dead zone, although now it's like almost like as if this whole area is a dead zone because I'm seeing nothing. And the whole time I was sitting there, nothing rushed me from the woods. No zombies, I mean. Is it possible that, like, a dead zone could expand? I've never even heard of that. But if I'm experiencing data corruption, like, what if it started in the dead zone and it's just kind of spreading? Because in a dead zone, everything is normal except mob spawning. That's the only thing. Mobs will not spawn there. They'll spawn everywhere else. They just won't spawn in the dead zone. Can data corruption cause it to suddenly start expanding out of one chunk? That might explain why, when I first saw the dead zone, it's just one spot. And then it seemed like the more I wandered around it, the more I saw that there are no animals at all. Like as if it's spreading. This is unconfirmed. That's why we're filming this. This is unconfirmed. I'm just theorizing here because I don't know. Which again is part of what's making all this really creepy. You know what we should do? Maybe we should just go to bed and give up on... Oh wow, that torch flame is like totally freaking out for just a second. Torch in my face again. Okay, what? Oh, what needs cooking and whatnot here? Okay, you just need more fuel. What the heck? Take some coal. Want the rest for torches. You're still cooking. You're done, so I'll let you cook you. You're done there. I think I can finish my armor now. I just need leggings and a helmet. Okay, so I want a bucket. Don't need shears now. I should make a shield. In fact, that's actually more important than the rest of your armor. The first piece you should get, if you can, is a shield. It's more important than any other armor piece, just because of the way it functions. Okay, and the last bit will be, I think, used for pickaxes in case I go underground. So if I go into the lush caves, I'm going to make an iron pickaxe and take it. I don't need it. Don't need that. I might actually keep the signs in case I want to put more signs down for whatever reason. Okay. I should go get water. You can use this for clutching, and you can use it for actually scaling straight up walls. Hey, I just noticed something. Okay, so look, there's fish here. Whoa. For some reason, that just doesn't seem right. I may have just had another Valley of the Uncanny experience. Okay, so I thought the dead zone chunk was spreading. Did it stop at the water, or did something go wrong at the water? Okay, we have got to pick up this clue. This is important. Oh, I probably have a... Oh, I don't. Huh, I thought I had a crafting table here, didn't I? Wow. Okay, you cannot trust my memory. Or you cannot trust the world, and there was one, right? I thought I had a crafting table around here somewhere. Okay. So maybe things do spawn in the ocean, but it just seems so weird to me. Just now, when I jumped in the ocean, I just looked out and suddenly there's just tons of codfish. Okay, so what about squid? Where is squid? Shouldn't I be seeing squid? Look at all this codfish. To me, this just doesn't seem right. I should have spent more, paid more attention to the oceans. Although I think this makes me want to go rewatch the footage in every part where I looked out over the ocean and see if I saw any mobs out here or not. I wish I'd have paid more attention. Okay, let's go look and see if there's more cod out here. Or look for squids. Right? I don't know. This is looking pretty empty so far. Gosh, that kelp's kind of getting in my way. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. No squid? No. No, nothing. Gotta be at least other fish. But then why is there like a huge concentration of cod over... Oh, I just got a text message. Why is there a huge concentration of cod over there? Okay, what's this? Sorry, guys. Someone texted me on a phone. Your package is arriving around 11:49 a.m. Oh, that's like real soon. Oh, okay, well. Order something that's coming soon. Okay, that has nothing to do with the video. I actually don't much like text messages for when you receive packages. I might go and disable that. For some reason, I just find it annoying. Okay, here's the codfish again. Look. There they are. Codfish. Are there any codfish beyond that? There's a little barrier here. It's the island. That actually is pretty neat. I should probably build out to that. Huh. That's kind of funny. Look, there's a jungle tree right here. That's actually part of the jungle biome. It literally stops right here on the island. Huh. Isn't that funny? But I wonder if that's important. You know what? Actually, I don't think it is. I don't think that is part of that biome. I think it actually ends right here and it starts there. And the jungle tree, which looks like it ought to be part of that. But doesn't it? We just did it again. Valley of the Uncanny. I mean, this is normal, right? It's mostly normal. It should be normal. But for some reason, it just feels a little bit wrong that there should be one jungle tree there and then the rest of this underwater. But it is connected. See, there's the island. You can see that, how it still stays up out of the water. It is connected. So it totally could be normal, but it just is not quite normal. It's just a little bit off. Valley of the Uncanny. Oh, once you start noticing those things every now and then, if you start picking up things that shouldn't be, they're just a little bit off like that, those are actually signs that there's actually a Creepypasta event going on in your world. If you just see one that's like a glitch, you know, then it might be just that, just a glitch. But if you notice multiple things, especially if they're all close together, that's a pretty darn good indicator that there's actually a Creepypasta thing going on. So I'm going to mark that down as a clue. And that means it's affected tree growth, or a part of the biome. So if that's true, then if there is data corruption, then it's like expanded beyond just something limited, like what we saw earlier. You know, it's kind of funny that I actually haven't seen any signs since about the sheep. Hello, crafting table. This kind of looks like a... Huh. I don't know how come I've never noticed this. It's tic-tac-toe. Hey, guys. You can play tic-tac-toe on a crafting table. Look. Of course, it's, you know, just the inventory thing. You know, this right here, that's what you're seeing, but... they should add an add-on. They can make it so you can play tic-tac-toe on crafting tables with your buddies. I know that's actually probably kind of dumb, but I just... Okay, to me it's neat. Well, we gotta find the sheep. If a tower would help. I got on me right now for towers. I would just build a single tower, just make it easy. I'll use water to drop down, then build the ladder up. This is actually a pretty good spot. I'm gonna do it here. Let's see. Let's do it here, and then this is where the water. Oh! Oh my! Whoa! Oh my gosh! What the? Okay, close. What the? Somebody explain that to me. Okay, well, first off, I'm stupid because I forgot that I built this over the hole. How are zombies in there? Okay, I need to go see if there's a dark corner I somehow missed. But okay, so mob spawning is working now. Or something. Oh, it's like Valley of the Uncanny again. Okay, it's totally normal for zombies to spawn in your world, right? But how come I never saw any spawning up over the overworld and the dark where they should, but they did spawn in my house where they shouldn't? Data corruption? Gosh. Okay. Come out. Oh, wow. That launched him to the side. That was kind of neat looking. Where's the other one? Oh, here you are. Really? I can't reach him? I love spears. They're so awesome. Haha. And I rammed him. Okay, I think that's it. 2 zombies. I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. It's a little bit dark there. I guess they could have spawned there. But there's 3 of them. Just in case, I'm going to light these up. I don't know. Those don't look dark enough. That's just barely wrong. I don't think it should have happened. Maybe there. Let's put a torch there. I guess it's possible, but I really don't think that's dark enough for them to have actually spawned. Okay, let's go around and then down. Make sure I get every spot, because this is important. Oh, I wonder if they spawned in here. That's such a tight area, though. And remember, there's 3 of them. Dude, it really is Valley of the Uncanny, because it's like I'm looking at the details and thinking, oh, it may be possible, but it just isn't quite right. They really shouldn't have been able to spawn there. Maybe, but it just... Oh. Whoa! No, there's another zombie. Oh, shoot. This is why you get a sword. Because by the time he got my weapon out, he was too close to use a spear. And so I used my sword. That's why you always have your spear and a sword next to each other in your hotbar. In case you have to swap to your sword real quick because you don't have enough. They're too close with a spear. I might have just saved my life. Of course, there's just one zombie. He died in 1 hit. Wait a minute. He died in 1 hit. Well, I mean, the other 2 zombies we saw burn because I opened up that one spot, and they rushed me and they started burning. So I can understand that they took damage, but this zombie wasn't even in the house. It was down here in this dead-end cave. Like as if he burned anyway. I killed him in 1 hit. Just boom. Isn't that just Valley of the Uncanny? I don't mean to keep saying it, but I keep seeing it. Totally normal to see a zombie spawn, right? Or to have a zombie in a cave. But it's not normal for him to take 1 hit to die. And there's like no spot for him to fall to get hurt. I guess maybe technically here, but a zombie wouldn't have done that. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, come down here. We're gonna... This is making me feel so much more on edge than I have been. There's much more going on than I thought there was. I just thought there was just going to be this creepy sheep and that's it. Nope. Boy, was I wrong. There's so much more going on. Okay, I have checked every spot, right? Okay, I'm going to go like this. Oh, cover that up. I'm still going to use that for water. After I get the ladder built, then I'll replace it back to normal. Let's... I don't think... Yeah, I haven't built any ladders. Oh, hey. Birchwood, you got a good use right now. I'm going to use you for sticks. What? Something's going on. I have not heard that sound before. Something's going on. Wish I had my tower built. Oh gosh. I'm feeling so much anxiety right now. Because there's something going on out here. So I'm just doing the whole F5 thing. If you feel like something's after you, but you're worried it's like trying to hide behind you, just go ahead and hit F5 and then look around. You might see something. Just nothing. Okay, I'm getting so nervous. I'm tense in real life. Okay, I'm doing the I'm doing the whole shoulder thing. I wonder if you can hear me moving my shoulders around. I have no idea. Oh, that feels good. I needed that. Breathe. What is it? In through the nose, out through the mouth. I actually feel better now. Okay, I think I can take this on. Give me some more torches. Let's go back up again. Oh, where's my shield? I should have had that out in the first place. Though, like in the previous video, we don't have proof that the creepy sheep even attacks. It could be it doesn't want to. Maybe it just wants to watch me. I just wanted to see if I could catch it. I need a lead. How am I going to get a lead? I don't know the possibilities of a wandering trader spawning. I can get his lead. Or if slime spawning. You know, that I have to go down to a slime chunk underground because there's no swamp here. But even then, if something's broken with the spawning, I don't know. Maybe I just hope I get lucky and the slime spawns when it shouldn't. You know, Valley of the Uncanny. Has anyone been keeping count how many times I've said that? I need to like write down how many times I say that. Hope I'm not driving you guys nuts. But I wouldn't be saying it unless it was absolutely essential to defining what I'm seeing and witnessing in this video. Because I didn't say it just to say it for the heck of it. No. It had great purpose because it's actually happening to me. The Valley of the Uncanny. Gosh, I'm just getting that tense feeling like you get like before you get jump scared. I know you guys know what that feels like because if you watch these videos, you know what the tension before a jump scare, you know. I know. I'm just getting that tension like a jump scare is about to happen. And that's what's worst about it is because you don't know when. And you don't know if maybe you're actually wrong, there isn't going to be one. Or maybe it is going to happen and you just don't know. And you get the point where you at least expect it and boy. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I just saw something move and it might have been a gray sheep. Oh. Get over there. I may have actually just seen a gray sheep. Oh. Oh, please don't tell me I was fooled by these fireflies. I might have been. I thought it looked bigger and darker. That's why I thought maybe it was the gray sheep. What's going on? What is that sound even? I don't even know what I'm hearing. Where are you? There's nothing here. I cannot see it. Now stay. Oh, I know what to do. I'm going to actually walk backwards in the woods and just see if I see anything. Of course, if it was more sentient, those entities have the ability to sort of, almost like they have a human-like artificial intelligence, allowing them to see what you're doing and make decisions based on that, like as if they're a human. And if it were a human that were in the world and they saw me walking backwards like that, they might guess, oh, he's in F5 view, so he's actually looking that behind him. And they would know, okay, stay out of the way. So, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is sentient. Or I don't think it has, oh, there's my face. I don't think it has that kind of, at least what I've witnessed so far would seem to suggest that it's not like that. Like it's not able to behave that way. It's much more basic behavior. Not the corruption or the uncanny things that have been happening, but maybe the AI behavior of the sheep. Which we might as well just call an entity, and I think I just heard a cow. I think I just heard a cow. Hey, cow. Huh. Cow. Oh. No cow. Wait a minute. Top left of my screen. It might just be a dark space. Just in case. Oh, and I probably already have a crafting table here, don't I? No. Alright, never mind. Let's boat out there. If something happens and I need to get away fast, boats are usually better than swimming. There is one advantage of swimming, that's that you can go underwater. Sometimes it's safer to go underwater and escape than try to do it on the surface. But boats are faster, so we're going with that. Huh. It's funny. It's not that dark anymore. Over there it looked like really dark. But now I'm here, it's not dark anymore. This spot. Oh, that sound scared me. That made me jump. I still hear it. It sounded like it was coming back from this way. Oh, that sound made me jump. I was not expecting that. I don't see anything. I don't know. I'm now starting to wonder if I ever really did see the gray sheep back over there. In the last video we saw it, so we know it's real. But hence, rejoining this world, I haven't seen it. Maybe I haven't seen it. Where's the crafting table? Oh, is that the path? Yeah. I'll just leave you at the path. That's a good idea. I wonder if that cow is still there. If it's not... Nope, no, he's still there. He can't get out. When I heard the cow over there, I was starting to wonder if he'd just gotten out. But he's not. He's right here. Unless... And if this were true, this would be kind of creepy in a little bit. Unless he got out, went over there, and then ran back in again. Which is totally not normal AI behavior. Funny, so he hasn't despawned either. I've been playing for quite a while. In Bedrock, they come and go frequently. Unless, you know, you feed them or something, and then they won't despawn anymore. If you breed them. He hasn't gone away. Actually, he has gone away. He ran away. He didn't despawn. He just ran away. Cow, what are you doing down here? Kind of funny. Whoa. What are you doing? He wants to get up that block so bad. Boom, boom. Oh, he's done. You know what? I think he needed a back scratch. He was just getting a back scratch. Oh, I feel better. Kind of wonder if anything's going to spawn down there. I'm somewhat tempted to actually go down there. Hi, cow. I don't know if I really want to. What are you doing now? You're so weird. It is. It's weird. He's like. It's like he's purposely trying to get into the dark. There might be a reason for that. Okay, if there was actually something down here, and suppose, oh, there he goes again. Getting a nice back scratch, yeah? Oh, that's good enough. That's what he's really doing. He just has an itchy back. People come up with rumors that mobs have a coating attached to them where they can detect things that are more hostile than what's normal, which would be like zombies and skeletons and everything. And then they can detect them, either smell them or run away or act scared. Rumors, right? But if it were true, and he's trying to get away from the surface, and he's trying to get to the dark, wouldn't that seem to indicate that whatever is going on is just on the surface? Which is why I'm kind of feeling that going down into the lush cave biome is not needed. Oh, wow, he's just staring at me. Whoa, that was creepy. I just totally got the sudden sense that there's like some sort of unusual intelligence in that cow. Because I was looking down here and I looked back and he was just staring at me and then he walked away. You see, he just ran away. Look, he's gone. He just ran away. That is so... Whoa. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh! 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 It's a good thing there's water there. Oh, what? Did the cow push me? I didn't walk off the edge. Something pushed me. Oh, but I heard a sound. I heard that sound. That sound just now. I heard it. Okay, we got to get back up there fast. What is the easiest, quickest way? I might just have to just build blocks up. Okay, something pushed me. Something pushed me. Oh, is that a creeper? Oh. Nope, that's not a creeper. I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. I can get ores anytime. We got to get up there fast. What's the easiest way? Where did I landed right over there. Oh, that lava's going to get in my way. Lava, get out of my way. That's pretty good, right? Okay, yeah, we're going up. Something pushed me. Oh, that scared me so bad. I didn't expect that. And that moment when you're falling, you just know you're dead. Oh, I'm so glad. It was a lush caves and there's water down there. Gosh, I gotta hurry. I gotta get up there. I heard the cow. There's the cow. Cow, did you push me? I don't get it. Because, like, right before I got pushed, I had looked at the cow, and he was back there. I looked here, heard the sound, and boom, I'm off. There's no way the cow could have pushed me unless he was, like, booking it. And he was sprinting real fast over here. That's the only way. Oh, boy. Maybe it was the cow, but I'm not sure. I'm actually leaning towards that there was something else here. Because that sound, which would be the sheep, most likely, right? Oh, except you know what? I forgot about this theory. I forgot about it in the beginning. This is still important. We still don't know if this thing only affects that sheep. Now, we've seen signs that there's still something going on, so I think we can pretty much conclude that the sheep didn't just disappear or that it's gone away. There's more going on. But we haven't answered yet. Is it only the sheep, or can it go to something else? Or in fact, what if it can affect other mobs and it affected that cow? But he looks normal, because when we saw the sheep, it totally did not look normal. It was a completely different texture. What if it affects their AI behavior before it affects their texture? I don't know. Though earlier we did hear a sound that sounded very distinctively like a sheep. But it was wrong. It wasn't quite a normal Minecraft sheep sound. It was different. So I still think it's a sheep. But I have not concluded yet if it can affect another mob or more than one at a time. We don't have proof of that. But we do have a very strong clue that cow down there. His back scratches. Which I guess isn't impossible, but... And then when he was looking at me behind my back and suddenly turned and walked away. And it was right after that when I got pushed in. Maybe it was the cow. I don't know. Okay, we're going to bed now. There we go. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back, find that cow, and we're going to watch more closely what he does. This time, I'm not turning my back to him. Okay, well, fastest way to that cow. Tower, we'll build you later. We've got something much more important to do. And it's pretty easy to get to. I'm glad I did this just so I could get back quick. Okay, where's the cow? Huh? It's dead! Whoa. Okay, I can't do that. I can't watch it anymore. It's dead. What killed it? Okay, maybe the sheep can kill. Because this cow's dead. And remember earlier in this video we saw the remains of a cow. Of two cows, which happened in a wrong way. It shouldn't have happened that way. It makes no sense. I'm glad I filmed it just so we could see it. Why? Okay, so I was wondering, you know, if this sheep maybe just watches you and does nothing else. Because when I first saw it, when it moved around, it totally looked normal. But now we see proof, or, you know, some more evidence that it actually might not be passive. It might not just be studying you. Maybe it's one of those where it studies for a little bit and then attacks. I don't know. But the evidence seems to point that way, which kind of makes me a little bit more worried. Just knowing there's a possibility it might strike sometime. Okay, but that happened very recent though. Is it down here? Okay, that's the dead end. I mined something there, didn't I? I think I mined something there. Okay, we gotta go. Well, I'm going back to the lush cave biome then. I'm just gonna look. Okay, I like getting up from this spot. This is a good spot. I'm going to place that water down. Now, there's other water sources down there, so we're okay to just go down. Push things down. No. Okay, we'll just do a quick look and just see if anything looks unusual or if we see any signs that it is down here. Okay, we got more water in a bucket. Oh, I gotta be careful. More places to fall. I swear, it's so much harder to actually see something, spot something down here. Not just because of the dark, but because there's an increased variety of the third dimension. Because when you're above ground, you have two axis planes that you look across, but it's mostly flat. You have a little bit of variation with the terrain. You have less variation if it's mostly flat area, and so you don't look up and down as much. But when you're down underground like this, there's an awful lot of variation up and down in a cave like this, and so you can't just be looking across trying to spot something. You got to be looking up and down too. It takes more time. It's harder to spot things, especially when it's dark. Okay, let's go down over here. Is that me? I can't replicate it. Okay, I heard her footstep, and I can hear footsteps now, but it's not the same. I can't replicate the same footsteps. Either I'm going crazy or something else moved. See, there's my footsteps. It was just barely different. Or at least my brain tells me it sounded barely different. Oh, come on, get up that one. Okay, I know there's a lot. Wait a minute. No? I don't know. It's still not quite the same. I think I might be going crazy. If we were to collect incidences, clues of the Valley of the Uncanny, you know, things here and on and off, I think I actually would not include that sound because that one I'm not sure about. That one's unproven. So we're going to say no, that wasn't Valley of the Uncanny. Okay, there's light over there. Quite a bit. Oh. Oh, I've already been here. Have I? Sure. Oh, yeah! Remember, I thought this was a creeper? Yeah, I've been here. Oh, gosh, I can't resist. I can't resist. I've got to mine this iron. It's so hard to pass up ores when you spot them, isn't it? You see it, you just gotta... It's like... They're like magnetic. You're just like... It pulls you in and you can't stop. Mine iron. I can't stop it. It's just the way it is. I see iron, I gotta go mine it. Even if it's in the hardest spot to get to, you're just like... You go out of your way to try to find a way to get to it. Because you just gotta have it. It's really funny. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to mine iron when I saw it in other ores, but I just couldn't resist it. I'll resist the copper because it's not as cool. Not as important. Iron's more important. What? I was about to say what the heck, my lappies. But something. Out of the corner of my eye when I turned, I thought I saw movement. Maybe it was the waterfall, but I thought it was over there. I don't know for sure. Of course, we know mob spawning does technically work. It just doesn't work right. It's just weird. I guess it's possible something actually spawned and was moving around. I wish you could grab ledges like in Hytale. I think there's an add-on, though, that does that. I need to use more add-ons. I usually just play default vanilla and don't use add-ons or mods if you're doing Java. For some reason, it just always ends up being my favorite. I don't know why. I'll tell you where I do use mods a lot, though. Machinimas! That's where I like them. Especially the ones that add, like, guns. Yeah, and cars. You know. Remember the back in the day when Flans mod used to be, like, the thing? All the cool stuff was in Flans mod, and everyone was building off of it. And yeah, I remember using Flans mod a lot. I used to use that back in 1.7.10. Oh, hey, diamond! Ah! I'm stupid. Well, I'm not dead. Oh, wait. I need iron. Okay, let's just cook it. Get that out. We're just gonna cook it. Because I need the diamond. That's one thing you do not skip. You see diamond? Maybe you'll let iron go, but you don't let diamond go. Because copper cannot mine diamond. That's why you gotta have iron. Oh, there's iron ore right there, too. Well, that's cooking. I'll go get this one. Gosh, I only need to cook 3 of them. I think I will. I'll just cook 3 and the rest I'll do up on the surface. Back at the house. You know, I heard that sound when I got pushed down here. And I thought maybe I'd seen something moving, but I'm not sure. It might just be me totally seeing things because I'm freaking out. Otherwise, I haven't seen anything going on down here. So I might not spend much longer down here. If I stay down here for a while and I see nothing, then I'm just gonna forget it. Go to the surface and try to figure it out there. Okay, you cook for a little bit while. Let me go and investigate a little bit, but we need diamond. Any more diamond? No. Oh, more iron. Starting to do good in the iron sector. Hey, that was a good thing I got pushed down. Maybe whoever pushed me down was doing me a favor. I'm still thinking it's the sheep. I think the sheep pushed me. I think somehow, you know, maybe it was the cow, or maybe it was barely getting affected. I don't know. It was there, so it's mighty suspicious, you know. But I'm actually leaning more towards that the sheep came down, pushed me, and then ran away. Okay, those flowers are just too cool. I gotta grab it. Oh, more iron. Ooh, I heard a creepy cave sound when I looked down here. Whoa, what's that? It's just lava. I don't want to get too far that I get lost. After all, I don't have redstone. I didn't better make a compass. Okay, nothing seems suspicious to me down there. Oh, I'm almost out of torches. Yeah, I'm just... Part of me saying there's nothing suspicious because I really don't think it is. The other half of me saying there's nothing suspicious because I don't want to find it. Because it's dark and scary. But we're going up. Wait a minute. Oh, lapis. You know, for enchanting. That's what I mostly use it for. Okay, let's start head back up. What's the best way? I'm spending a lot more time down here than I thought I would. Well, that piece. There's more iron. Oh, redstone. I actually need that. Okay, maybe I can make a compass. Okay, so far it seems like nothing else is going on down here. I'm thinking I'm heading to the surface soon now. Okay, I can make a compass. I needed that. Just in case I get lost. I guess it makes it so I can go down underground now. Because when I want to get home, I just dig up. There's more redstone over there. I don't need it. Okay, that's enough. Nothing's happening down here. I've been pushed down here, but nothing's happening down here. I'm now starting to think I'm just seeing things. Because when you have anxiety, your mind can play so many tricks on you. Okay, and we know how to get up easy. We just follow the waterfall I dropped. Oh, hey. It went on lava, didn't it? Okay, up we go. And where's the rest of it? Right there. Almost there. Come on, get me up. I'm not really that dumb. Come on. Whew. Made it. But it's nighttime. Oh, look, it's dark. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds creepy. Okay. I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there. I'm actually going towards it now. As soon as I came up here. Okay, I knew there wasn't anything going on down there. I came up here and something happened. Oh, that sounded creepy. How could that be a sheep making that sound? That was creepy. That was legitimately creepy. What time is it? Where's the moon? It's a new moon. It's not quite midnight yet. Oh, good to be home. Boy, I got a lot of cooking to do, don't I? Yeah, how to cook the signs. I don't think I'm going to use them anymore. Okay, let's make ourselves a compass. Gosh, I wonder if I'd be running around out there trying to spot something. Yeah, I just heard something. Okay, let's make the compass. Let's stop. I'll let that stuff cook for a little bit. Wasn't that creepy, though? That was a creepy sound when I heard it. Yeah, I'd head back to the cave area, the lush caves. That's where I heard it. But no, as soon as I heard it, I was looking around. You know, for my spot. Hey, that's a pretty easy place to get in and out of. I just noticed. It's perfect. Something could book it up through that. I wonder if that's a coincidence or not. Yeah. Because it looked like down there it could get trapped. I bet it came down here. And when I was over there and when I got pushed, it pushed me. I think the reason why, I haven't seen it beyond that, I don't think it even went up that way. I think it went this way. Okay, compass. I'm not even going to leave a trail now. I'm just going to wander around quickly because I can just follow the compass. I think I've seen that pit before. Oh! 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 Ooh! 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 The leaves that jumped in front of my screen scared me. Woo! Oh, I can't believe I just filmed myself being scared by dry leaves. You guys must think I'm wimpy. What is that? Oh, wait. Top right of my screen. That's just sand. Oh, that looked like something over there was... But it's just sand. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, birch tree. You got me, birch tree. My mind's playing tricks on me. I thought I saw something poking around the bottom side of this tree. For just like a second. There's nothing there, though. Can I tell you what my mind... Do you guys ever have an experience where you think you see something and then you look back, you don't see it, but like your mind tells you what it thought it saw for just a second? Like, oh, I thought it was a... For some reason, my mind says I saw a tail, almost like a rat tail. I'm not kidding. That's what went through my mind. It's like a rat tail poking around the very bottom of the tree and then it pulled in. There's no way. That's wrong. There's no way that happened. I think that's anxiety. I think I just saw things. I don't think I saw anything there. But my mind seriously told me it saw like a rat tail pull out from behind that tree. Okay, that's just the anxiety I'm feeling right now, guys. Seeing rat tails. Like in Final Fantasy, the rat tail. I should have gone and get it. And I would have proven that I was a warrior. No. Okay, compass. I'm just going to follow you back to the house. I'm not seeing it. That rat tail experience, I'm going to chalk that up as me freaking out, and that was just... it was nothing. I guess I don't really have proof, though. I can go back and watch the footage there, though, and see if I really did see anything. I can just place this anywhere, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Bring a little bit of joy into my life when my life is creepy. I got lots of iron now. And now you're raining. It's like it's raining. Slow rain. That's going to get annoying after a while. I'm taking a shower. What is that even? That can't be like leaves or something. It's like ooze. Because look how slowly it comes down. Guys, I am taking a green ooze shower. Oh. What the? Oh, there it starts again. Apparently, when you're in... Oh. No, it's still going. Are they supposed to do that? Are they supposed to go and then suddenly just stop for a bit and then start up again? Someone explain that to me. It stopped. It stopped oozing. There's not something going on above that, is there? That was weird. Why did it stop oozing? It was coming down, and suddenly it just stopped. And then it started up again. Are they supposed to do that? Is it still oozing? It's still oozing. It's still... Okay, there's something weird going on there with that. It just stopped. Boy. Oh, I don't get it. While I'm here, I was meant to come and drop some of this stuff off. I'm going to keep some of that copper on me. Anything else I don't want? No, I think I'll keep the rest. Yeah, that flower. You know what? You're freaking me out. I'm going to put you back away. You're freaking me out. I know I didn't see that, though. Whoa. What the? How'd that happen? You saw that, right? Okay, I filmed it, and I know I saw it. I broke the flower, put it away. I walked down here, and it's oozing down here. There's one ooze bubble, or whatever you call it. And I walked back here, and it was gone. And then there's a few ooze bubbles that fell. Even though I had already removed it. Not even like half a second ago, or a second ago, or 2 seconds ago, like 10 seconds ago. There's no way it would still have been oozing. Okay, that's another clue. Boy, what a coincidence to spot a clue like that. I promise you I'm not smart enough to look for that on purpose. I saw that by pure chance. Something broke the oozing of that flower. It's not still doing it, is it? It didn't ooze, and then suddenly it was oozing after it was already gone. That almost sounds like lag, right? That sounds so much like lag. But there's no lag in this world. Not even possible. And it's not like I have a slow computer. I have a fast computer. There's no reason why it should do that. So there's something else going on that caused that. We got another clue, guys. We got another clue. The oozing flower. Actually, I don't need the shear. Don't shear again. You know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to put these shears away. It says don't shear again, but it says it on these shears. So I'm going to make a brand new pair. And if I see that sheep again, maybe I will shear it again. But like we said before, if I see something absolutely gruesome that's not appropriate for YouTube, I'll cut it out. But then again, okay, I'm going to actually keep both of them on me because I find myself now undecided. Do I do that and potentially see the exact same thing again? Or do I do the other one to find out why I shouldn't shear again? Alright, never mind. I made up my mind. I mean, why else am I filming anyways? It's to see what's going to happen. I'm going to see why I should not shear again. I don't know. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm stretching and yawning. Why am I stretching and yawning? I want to go to bed now. Maybe I'm stretching and yawning because I'm tired. I just need to go to sleep. Please, please let me sleep even though it's day. But I can't sleep. I still need to do something with this. You know what? I'm going to mine this out real quick. Not the whole thing, but just to break the pickaxe. So it's out of my inventory. Alright. Bring up the other pickaxe. Don't shear again. For some reason, that just seems funny to me now. I find myself laughing instead of being scared of it. Just right now, anyways. Maybe that means I'm going insane. Hey, guys, I got a theory. 20 years from now, you will not know me. Because I will have gone insane! But, oh. Ooh! Oh, look! My door's open and look, my window's broken. My window's broken. Look. Okay, close door. I always close doors behind me. I always do. I didn't even hear it. Something just broke my windows. Or it was broken before I came in and I didn't notice it? I don't know. I wish I would have been paying more attention. I don't know. Either way, that door was open and the window is busted. Something just happened here. Dude, it's like this sheep is totally pranking me. Are you trying to grief me? Wait. Something's going on out there. Where's the boat? Whoa. Where's my boat? Okay, I parked it here. Where's my boat? And wait a minute, why is my wheat still not grown? Maybe that one about, but look at this. Look at this. I've been playing for a long time. Something is messing up the wheat growth, making it so it can't grow right. There's no way it'd still be ungrown like that. Look at that. Look at that. It still hasn't grown. That's wrong. My boat's gone. I parked it here. Well, let me double check over here in case I'm really insane. Nope. Nope, no boat here. Nope, it really is gone. Something got rid of my boat. What? Whoa. Something just killed stuff out there. Oh, I totally saw it. Something was out there. It moved and it just killed a bunch of fish. I just saw it. I saw them out there and I saw them just suddenly die. Just poof, I saw the particles. It just happened. In the water, though. I just saw it. Oh, I totally filmed it. I can go back and zoom in. You can see it. The fish just died. Something just killed them just barely. Okay, there's something out here, and it's underwater. It killed them from under the water. I think I saw something move underwater, though. Like from behind it. I think I saw something swim, but out like in the obscurity of the blue what do you call it? Ocean fog? And it was gone. Oh, that's so weird then. If it is a sheep, then that means it can swim underwater. And it's killing fish. Except I don't see it now. Oh, I totally filmed it just murder a bunch of fish. I didn't see it actually do that, but obviously it did it because they're all dead. And then I saw it actually kill those sheep before it took off. Underwater, though. Oh, I'm so glad I filmed that. I need to zoom in, though, and see just what was really there. Because I'm going to tell you this, I did not actually positively see that creepy sheep underwater. I saw something, though, and I think it was that creepy sheep. Oh, look at this. I mean, there's a bunch of dead ones. Well, no shortage of food here. Hey, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't kill the sheep. Maybe he's helping me. Look, he just killed all this fish so I could eat. Dude, that's like twice he's actually helping me. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Any of the fish survive? Well, I'm swimming, I'm looking. Ooh, it's gonna get dark. Kind of a little nervous to swim here in the dark. Well, now, okay. Very, very hostile. Anything that kills a ton of fish, that's very, very hostile. Oh. 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 Sorry, guys. I saw the top of the kelp and I thought it was a drowned. Hey, we have a clue. Not that there are creepypasta entities in the world. We have a clue that Ray Savage is going insane. I sure am. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I did that. Oh, why is it making me cough so bad? Oh. I'm just filling brain decay. That's what I'm doing. I'm filming brain decay. Oh. My brain must be decaying. Okay, I'm crazy. I swear, just now I just saw something move down there. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. Well, okay, I probably didn't see anything. But well, I might as well investigate it, though, huh? Okay. Go investigate. No, I didn't see anything. I'm sure I didn't. But even if there's a chance... Okay, never mind. We will investigate. I just saw a torch. And I saw the torch. You know, it's actually possible. I just saw torch particles moving in the flame, and I thought I saw something moving. It's possible. I don't know. You know what always gets me is the leaves falling from trees. I always think something's moving when I just see leaves falling. But then going down, so you can, you know, it's pretty obvious. Okay, well, it went down. If it went across, that's when you know, oh, okay, that wasn't a leaf. That was something else. That's kind of like what you do in real life. Like when you're hunting. This is what I've been told. Like if you're hunting and you're looking for deer out in the woods, you look. It's like looking for a tree that's sideways. Because the deer's back goes back and forth. And so the way you spot them out is you try to look for a tree that goes left and right instead of up and down. And sometimes you'll spot a deer that way when they're camouflaged out there. Oh! Oh! Oh, I found it! There it is! Oh. Whoa, it changed. Oh, listen. Okay, that's what's making this... Oh, that's creepy. Its face, it changed. Am I in danger? I probably ought to be running away right now. Look at its face! Okay, that is not the same face as the one I saw in the other video I did yesterday. It was just yesterday when I filmed. I saw it. It did not look like that. I mean, the rest of the fur is the same, but look at his face. It's changed. I don't know what I should do right now. I should probably run. I should probably be running. What if this is like a real life animal, like when you're being chased by something? If you run, it just starts the chase instinct, the hunt instinct, and they start chasing you, but they leave you alone if you just stand your ground. Yeah, that's probably false. But I mean, look at the sheep. It's looking around, but it's not chasing. It doesn't even seem to notice I'm here. Look, it's not even looking at me. Whoa. Did he just destroy that block? No, it's probably just the grass. Oh, it's coming up to me. Whoa. Did you see? What did it do? What's it doing? Look at its head. Oh, well, it's not doing it now. It just like would look up towards me and look away. Look up towards me and look away. It's like it was starting to look at me and then it looked away from me. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Well, there's one or two things to do, really. I'm not going to include just standing here. Either I walk away or I go towards it. I think I'm going to do it. Oh boy. I'm going towards it. Whoa. What are you doing now? It was trying to go up a 2-block high block place, and then it just started shaking up and down. It's Valley of the Uncanny again. It looks like a regular passive mob sheep walking around, right? But then it just did something that's not normal. But only like barely not normal. That's another clue. The behavior. The behavior clue. Oh, I'm so close to it. I'm getting my shield up. Oh. Huh? Walked right past me. It's doing that thing again. It just heads up and down, its head. Oh, I'm so close. Well, dude, he's eating like crazy. Oh, he just stared at me. Okay, we just picked up another clue. Look, he ate 3 times very closely consecutively. Like he has to eat more. I think that's another clue. Look how ooh! Ooh! What do you do? It's trying to push me. It's trying to push me. But it can't because I have my shield up. Oh, it's staring at me. I wonder if it can't push me so long as I have my shield up. Because it was pushing on me, but I wasn't moving. Oh, it's staring at me again. Oh boy! Woo! Okay, it jumped on top and then now it's trying to push into me. Look, it wants to push me somewhere. There's no way a regular sheep would act like that. It's like mostly a normal behavior, but then it start pushing me. It's doing it again. It's trying to push me somewhere. Maybe that's how it attacks. What if it doesn't ever actually hit me? And what if it actually can't even do damage to me? What if it can only kill me by some other means, like it has to push me off a cliff? I'm starting to think that's... I think we learned something about this sheep. Okay, I'm titling this Pale Sheep, right? I'm going to title this Pale Sheep. Unless someone else is coming up with this, I don't know. Pale Sheep. I think it cannot physically attack you. I think it has to kill you by some other means, like pushing you off a cliff. That's my theory now. I think that's part of its behavior. It likes to sneak up to you, push you off a cliff, and then run away. But luckily, there was water down there, and I lived. Otherwise, it would have killed me. Okay. We are going to test this. Take the shield away. Take the shield away. Okay, is it... Well, it's like pushing me a little bit in the corner. I don't know. It pushed me a little bit. That last movement there, though, wasn't it pushing me. I did that. I moved myself. Maybe it doesn't want to if I'm looking at it. What if I have to turn my back? Well, I still think that's what pushed me. Okay, so it would appear that it's not... Oh, that just looked creepy. It ate and then stared right at me. Why is it looking back and forth? Did you see that? It just looked left, right, left, right, left, right. Like it was looking for something. It's eating again. Okay, that's not normal. It should not be eating that much, that fast. Okay, so apparently part of its behavior is it has to eat frequently. I wonder if that has anything to do with why it looks that way. Like, is this what a sheep would look like if it ate too much grass? Like in real life, would it be something? It would do something unhealthy? Because you can do weird things to yourself if you eat too much of something. It's eating again. Huh? What the? It didn't eat. It was eating and it didn't eat. Did you see that? It was eating that grass block and then nothing happened. Twice. It did it twice. It hump, 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 hump. Didn't eat it. Hump, hump, hump. Didn't eat it. I've never seen that. Oh, it's daytime now. It's daytime. Okay. Well, now we know from an earlier exploration, time, that this is the easy way out. And look, yeah, see? There's a place for it to get up over here. Don't attack me. I don't think you will, though. Yeah, see, it can get out of here easy. I don't know why it's not now, though. Of course, I never actually saw it get out this way. Okay. I really wish I had a lead. Or wheat. Okay, I'm going to go see if that one wheat is fully grown. I don't know why the other wheat wouldn't grow. That was weird. I still have no explanation for that. But at least one of them looked like it was going to fully grow. Oh, please be fully grown. I need to see if it will follow the wheat. Where is it? Okay, that's fully grown. Okay. I'm not even going to bother replanting. And wait a minute. There's no seed. I dropped it. I picked... Okay, they always drop seeds when you break them. Something else that was wrong. It just keeps happening one after... I'm so glad I'm filming this. It just keeps happening one after another. One thing that just isn't quite right. That should have dropped seed and it didn't. Okay. Oh, forget it. I was about to connect those two so I don't get confused on that anymore, but never mind. Okay, let's actually move it out. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to pull the shield out and just see if it changes anything at all. I'm just trying things to see what happens. See if not having shields in any way changes something the way that sheep behaves. Okay, let's go see if it's still there. Right. Oh, yep, it's right there. Okay. Can I lead it out? Look, see, he just ate again. He's just eating like crazy. Okay, come eat the wheat. Whoa, he's coming. But he's coming fast. Ooh, I swear. I don't think that's normal sheep speed. I think this sheep walks slightly faster than normal. Okay, I'm going to help it up. Okay, keep coming. Keep coming. Why is it stuck? Did you suddenly change your mind or something? No, there it goes. Look how fast it's going. That's not normal sheep speed. Oh, I'm cornered. If it wanted to do something to me now, I'd be toast. Keep coming. I'm going to take it back to base. Probably stupid, but I'm doing it. Keep it coming. Keep it. Oh boy. Because of how fast it goes, it just keeps getting me. Yeah, I can tell. It's just slightly faster than normal. It's not a normal. More, you know, more evidence that's not normal. Of course, I don't need that. It's obvious it's not normal. Just look at it. It's like every time I turn my back, I'm expecting it to suddenly do something bad. Look at the eyes in the mouth. Oh, oh. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna... I mean, the window's broken anyways. Can you come in here? Keep coming in. He is in my house. I just led a pale sheep into my house. Wait. Yeah. You are so creepy. Well, wow. All that cooked cod. It's like he's my pet. A pet that I'm scared stiff of. Can you get out over there? No, you can't. But something could get in. How many more glass windows do I have? Oh, plenty. I'm going to keep this wheat on me in case I need it for whatever reason. Okay, so you can't eat down here. Hey, you know, I could actually make this the sheep corner. Excuse me. But you know what? I'm going to let it just roam around in the house. I don't like to trap them into small corners. You know, in real life, that'd be absolutely cruel. Excuse me, my voice is going crazy now. Oh, where is it? What? Oh, where is it? Huh? Oh. That got me. Dude, I did not know where it went. It just disappeared, but actually just walked around the corner. Well, so it's in my house. I've decided not to be cruel to it. Just going to let it walk around my house. Of course, it'd be nice if we had grass down here. I'll do that at a future time. Try to get grass to grow down here. Now, I feel like there's nothing else to do except we got it in here. It followed wheat. So I bet you anything it would fall on a lead too, like a regular sheep. So what else is there left but to shear it? Now I've got my one shear thing, which is... I do not like the idea of turning my back to you. The one shear that is here. And then the one that says, don't shear again. Should I do it? What? How? How? It just ate dirt. There's no grass down here and it ate it anyways. Maybe that's why it's so creepy looking. It's not the grass. If it were to eat the dirt with it. We just saw it. I can't believe I just filmed it. It came over here and ate dirt. They can't do that. They can't actually... Normal sheep cannot just eat dirt. They have to eat grass. He did. He just ate dirt. Wow. Okay. Another fact about this sheep. Eats dirt. That kind of makes me laugh, but what's creepy about it is that it's doing stuff that's impossible, that should not be able to do. Ah, this is all that's left. Don't shear again. Okay. Guys, I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to shear the sheep right now. And if something really bad happens, I am so sorry. Here we go. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Don't shear again. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Do you have to stare at me when I do this? 1. Shearing! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 I'm dead. It killed me. I'm dead. If it were just a jump scare, I wouldn't edit this, but that is bad. Okay. Well, I should have listened to it. Don't share again. I should have listened to it. Oh, I'm going to have to cut that footage. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably seeing the black screen by now. I have to cut it. I sheared it, and I saw the blood on the inside of the skin, but that wasn't the bad part. It's what came after. Like a second or two after that. Just, oh. But it jump scared me. Oh, you probably won't see that. Oh. It suddenly turned and jumped at me. And then that's when I saw the... Well, I'll just say excessive red goo or stuff. An excessive red liquid of sorts. Way too much. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that scared me so bad. Okay. This time I am really done. I'm not coming back to this. I don't think I can bear to see that again.